Well, even the Ecuadorian president at that time, he he made comments against me, saying that I'm crazy, that everything that I'm saying is a lie, things like that. And the reason is very simple. Ecuador was at that period very unstable country. Democracy still is very weak. Military sustained democracy in Ecuador, and that president at that time was Gustavo Novoa Bejarano. He was seated as president in the Ministry of Defense. So that's why the military at that period of time they were free to do what they wanted to do, and that was the big problem for us as family, because the consequences that my report created, the people, the regular people in Ecuador became extremely agitated, angry with this behavior of the military, and they came in my favor. They accepted what I did because it was open, it was demonstrated physically with documentation, everything like that. So instead of affecting me, my image in the country became very big, and that didn't the military didn't like that, so they tried to disappear me. I received death threats. My wife, in fact, he she was two attempts to kill her. So fortunately, that time my wife was working with an anthropologist from the University of Pennsylvania University in the US, and this professor, his wife was a member of the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights, and he and his wife they managed to establish precautionary measures for us through the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights, and the police in Ecuador was appointed to protect us. So we were protected for the police, a group protecting my wife, another group protecting me, but this protection lasted only a few weeks because the military gave the order to the police to suspend the protection. Like I said, the government in Ecuador was supported and was sustained for the military, so the military really was the group ruling the activities in Ecuador, everything. And that was the most difficult moment for us. And one of the consequences was that's one that was that I lost my position in the not only my position as attaché, but when I was called back to Ecuador, I lost my position based on my military career, based on my hierarchy, and I was forced to leave the Navy because if not, at some point I was going to be killed,